Good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I am the Trishitkin, and welcome back to DW20's server series. Well, it's not DW20, I'm Trek, but I'm on DW20's pack. You know what I mean. You should. If you don't, well, you should. So, a lot will have changed from what you're used to. From what the last episode anyway was. I played by myself last time, but just now we've got Mo Master here as well. In Discord as well, we've got Neroso, who is a fellow T-Love clanner, and he's over near those Alps. There he is, over there. And he's been very nice and gifted us this celestial teleporter, which is pretty cool. So those orange stars are where their bases are. So if I do that, zoop. All of a sudden, it glitches out a little bit, and I'm at his base. And there's llamas up here, also. Yeah, his base is somewhere down there, I think. Yeah, down there. And then just to go back to our base again. Over that one. It should show those pictures on all of them, but for some reason I can only see our picture. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. Cool. So, I'm going to unmute Discord. And I'm gonna be listening to what they say as well, and then we'll talk about what we're doing today. Hello. How are we doing? All right, you were doing an intro as well.
I wasn't doing an intro not at all.
I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I was going to make a tree farm because we want power. So, tree farm.
Yes. I was going to work on AE.
You don't have very many Certus quartz. Yeah, Mo's been making a couple of things, like the charger and a few cables and growth crystals, but we don't have any power. There's a charger in here.
I don't think I made a charger.
And hand crank.
I haven't even made a charger yet.
And there's growth crystal accelerators, but you have no power to power the growth crystal accelerators.
It's been a long time. Right, when possible.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I found a loot chest in this mine shaft already.
Is it one that I've already raided?
Oh, there's a creeper next to it.
Watch out for him. They're not as good. So yeah, tree farms. I'm going to be using industrial foregoing, or MFR as I shall be calling it, because that's what it is. It's slightly different.
Thank God. I'm gonna get. I'm so confused when you say. Oh yeah, you haven't looted this one yet.
Oh man,
because there's a teleportation wand in here.
You should have looked harder. So, a couple of things I need to make first. I've forgotten. All these names are slightly different from MFR. So we want a tree fluid extractor, stone, furnace, redstone, iron, gear. Luckily, Mo's been smelting up a good pile of stone in here.
I actually made a.
Oh, that's handy. That's why we've got a hammer. I was like, why did you smelt up that much?
No. I'm not that words today.
Just today? Oh, sick bird. So, tree fluid extractor. Now, as some people may have seen on my Trekcraft series, unless they've fixed it, cool bug with this. You just need to put it on a tree, but I'm going to move this tree a little bit. Can you give me saplings? There's probably saplings in this barrel. In the crate. There's an sapling. I'm going to make this one tree specifically for getting what we need out here, which is latex, I think it's called. Instead of rubber.
Any tree can make latex now?
And it's not rubber, well it is rubber later on, but it's like latex first that you get out of a tree. Yeah, it's slightly different than old MFR.
Huh, okay.
They don't have their own trees, you just use any tree. You need to make a horn of the wild down here. Oh, that's a good point. I should. Those are actually, we have mana. You probably just make them.
The only thing we probably don't have is the
Yay, pasture seed. And did you not make some, or have you already used it all? Probably used it all.
I've made it. The only thing I've made in Botania so far is a magnetic ring and a tablet.
And an open crate, and the mana spreader, and a pawn. You've made tons of things, man.
Yeah, I guess maybe.
I blanked at what I was getting wood. That's right, get some more wood. Get some more wood down here. Cool. Leave that be. Get some wood. I don't really need it just now. I'll just do it in a second in between this. So I was thinking you can expand that out. If you get that way. I think I want a tree farm kind of over behind the power room. It's like out this way.
I found a poison spider. I don't know where he came from. It was just a single one too, which was weird. But
I just remembered, we've got me creeps in this. What if there's... I wonder if there's a way you could automate that. I don't think there is, but I wonder if there is.
I don't know how this works.
Me creeps box. You just right click on something with it and tell them to do something. For instance, right click it on a tree and tell them to drop down the tree. But I don't know if there's a way I could actually automate it. Probably not.
I did suggest something to Tim out on Twitter about it, but I don't know if we got a response.
Right, let's go.
I mean, it'd be really handy, but that might defeat the purpose of one too. I don't know.
Sure, I can. Yeah, got you. And if this tree could just go and grow for now, that'd be great. Let's use your bone meal that you gave me just now. There we go. It doesn't need...
I found a slight problem with my mining operation. Oh, that would explain where my power went. Teleportation.
Probably.
Because I have one of them
We've got our tree
batteries or
and
whatever.
it is gathering latex. Now, in my Trekcraft series, what I also made was a couple of auto placers to place down more wood, because eventually it uses up the piece of wood in front of it. And what I found is you can actually just put another block in front of it to get it all back.
Oh, it just continues.
So I'm just going to grab
interesting.
a auto placer. I should need that for probably a piece of redstone as well. No, don't need redstone. Need that last.
That's cool.
Nope. Just I do need for our auto placer, just cobble and the basic coil. Grab. Four of them. Oh, we've actually got a couple in there. Cool. Basic coil, cobblestone, and my word, little storage crates. I was tempted to make a thing, a bag of some description. Either RF tools, the X Utilities one. Ah, damn it! Have we made a wrench yet? Oh, hammers do it.
Okay.
I think hammers can rotate blocks, can't they?
Should be this first chest on the left.
Engineer's hammer. Oh yeah, your advancements have all reset as well, which is slightly
Oh. Thanks, Minecraft.
okay, it doesn't work on the auto placer though. Fantastic. So I'll have to make a wrench. Not a big deal. Should just be tin and iron. Tin and iron.
dropper, crafting table,
Yeah, I remember how to make a crescent hammer. I'm that good.
Is that the plastic one?
The thermal foundation.
Oh, okay. Is that 1 iron and 3 tin?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember.
And I cannot remember how to place this block down. So that should be facing that one. And if I throw in a stack or two of wood in here, that should work. And we're still getting the fluid latex, which is cool. So from the latex, we then need to put it into some other machine. We need to make that latex into pellets of something. Rubber? We need to make plastic, which needs dry rubber, which needs that. Latex processing unit. Machine case, iron. Machine case is redstone, iron and wood. A lot of iron and redstone. It's cool, it's got a lot of stuff. What the chickens? Oh yeah, cool. Mechanical crafter. Ah, nice.
I figured, yeah, might as well. Since we have this cobblestone.
Forgot what else I needed. Start crafting and see what I need to. It was a latex something machine. They've also got a block called a wither builder as well. Yeah, I don't know what that does.
What in the world?
Block of redstone. Wood. Didn't get wood. I made a lumber axe as well, by the way. It's just regular lumber axe.
Nice. Did you put auto smelt on it or just regular lumber axe? Okay. If we find either spruce or jungle trees, we can have automated or a manual turn. I believe it still gives you your leaves back. You just get all the chocolate.
Now, at the stage of the latex processing machine, we'll need to have power, I believe. But I want to put it in here. Maybe just here. So it needs to have water, power, and then the fluid latex. Okay. So we need a way to get water in there. What kind of pumpy kind of things do we have? We have the ranged pump. We have a fluid pump from there as well. Let's use it.
The IE pump. Oh no, okay, that
I
would
need
be
plastic for that water pump. That's annoying. What I'm trying to make. Industrial foregoing has one. Ranged pumps has one, but that's more of like gathering lava from the nether.
Yeah.
Ooh, we have extra utilities. So we'll have transfer nodes. Surely. Yeah. Fluid transfer node. Redstone bucket, and then we need the world upgrade. Not world, what's it called? Something different nowadays. Mining upgrade. Golden pickaxe, and an upgrade base, which needs a resonator. Block of coal. Yeah, let's do that. We need to get water in there anyway. So we need one of our resonating crystals. Iron. Block of coal. A little bit more iron. I need quite a decent amount of iron for the advanced generators mod. Decent amount of iron for it.
Okay.
Block coal. Resonator. Cool. We need to generate power, don't we? Let's grab some polished stone. That. So you know what that'll do. I need any more of that. Polished stone, lapis, and resonating crystal. So we have got 18. Like 16. Keep those two there. Oh, and some lapis. Can grab the lapis. So there. It's not enough. Oh, hey, you. Oh, okay. Oh, whoops. I did not realize I gave you 4 per craft. I've made far too many.
Do you have a
I do not have a
backpack?
backpack just now. I was thinking of making the next utilities golden bag.
Oh,
It's not the golden, it's the bag of
gotcha.
holding, I think it's called now.
Right.
Wonder if the builders one totally does.
I forgot about this.
I've got builders one, by the way, from X Utilities. They were pretty cool. Oh, the bag holding's still disabled. Forgot about that. Such is life. So, should have power for that now. This is a long way for getting power gen for this. This is going to take me like 2 episodes to do. Can't even remember why I did that. Oh, okay, that. Which is a golden pressure plate. A present? Ooh, a diamond backpack?
Hey, check out a present for you.
Go big or go home?
Yeah. Really easy to make them. Relatively cheap to make.
7 slots. Yeah. It's decently big, I suppose.
I don't know what the upgrade points are used. I don't have any idea what those are for, but
No idea.
like there's upgrades for them, but I don't understand how that works.
I haven't a clue. I've never actually used it, so my lack of knowledge of that. Beep, beep. Oh my god. Oh. I should maybe mute my phone, I suppose, when I'm recording.
I mean, probably wouldn't hurt too much. Oh, right, end of the
holy
if you hold them.
dude!
if I hold them, it makes you lag.
You lag as
ridiculous.
well.
Why?
I lagged out to hell.
Life. I know, I placed it on the ground. Nothing was going wrong.
Not yet, at least, anyway.
I figured. Yeah, that's true.
Redstone. I don't think I have any glass left, do I? Should have sand. Smelt some sand. I've got clear glass, but not glass. Yeah, I noticed the starlight can make end stone. But I thought that's a bit further down the line, is it not? I don't think it was that early. I mean, I don't know, because I never got that far into the mod. Wait, you get a crap ton of those pipes. I'm gonna waste them. Yeah, you get 64 per craft.
So that's not a broken recipe then. It's kind of crazy.
It's something that you use a lot of as well. It's kind of like, okay, it's fine. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yes.
Why not have a bucket? There's a bucket. I use it. Cool. Probably.
There should be like 4 buckets somewhere.
So I'm going to create a little bit of a infant water source back here. Cool. Also got magma slime trees, by the way, Mo. Yeah, on my sword and my shuriken, I've got one piece of it, so it like gives things flammable. It says superheat as well. I'm not 100% sure what that does, but got flammable. Sets stuff on fire.
Cool.
I've got a chance to set some things on fire. So you're there. Let's put this here, maybe. Put it here. Yeah, why not? And I was thinking for once not making a basement and doing everything going up. Because my buildings always seem to go down rather than up. So I was thinking for once, I think I want to make a tower rather than a single story building.
Alright, I'm glad you told me that.
I mean, you can make a little basement. I wouldn't have like tier. There'll be like, I was just thinking like underfloor basement for pipes and shit like that, but building stuff can go up. I haven't planned anything for the other side, by the way, so if you're wanting another room for something, crack on. Just do whatever you want. Doesn't even have to match all this. This is just because I was kind of bored earlier and thought, why don't I do this? This looks alright. So, that there. Probably have to make some speed upgrades for this as well, but for now I'll have to do. So I'm going to pump this into. See, we don't have Ender IO. That's highly annoying. So water. Yep, water's going in here. Woohoo! I wonder if fluid nodes will take it out of the back of this thing as well. If it does, that'll be super awesome. Let's try it. Oh my gosh, don't do that. Ah, you broke. Oh, you are as well. Sweet. And I'm just going to be like super. How do I put it? Diary about this and actually just straight line this. I'll need the wrench one, which is reasonably easy to make. I don't know if I can do it with the normal crescent hammer. Might be able to. Doesn't look like it. Unless it's changed somehow. We'll see. So I needed iron, redstone, and some dye. Iron, redstone, and a piece of dye from a poppy. About to have poppies. The amount of stuff that we've cleared out is about to be and poppy. There's one. Wrench. I'm already getting into the realm of having too much stuff on me. So let's use that backpack. Put away things don't need.
I just got tired of using the wooden storage crates because they kind of glitch once in a while. So.
Yeah, that would be annoying. So if I were to say have some pipes here, let's put away the thing I was using. God damn it. And here, can I go wrench? Can I get you to stop connecting, please? Oh no, that's all I need to do. Ah, yeah, that's all I need to do. Trying to remember. That means it can't go down. I mean, I could do that on this bit here. Oh no, that's what I do. Aha! Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I've played with mods before.
I don't know
And
if
it's
I believe you or not.
It rains a surprisingly large amount of times on the server. Like, Forgecraft ain't got shit on how much it rains yet.
Yeah, it's...
Cool. So now latex should start getting pumped into here. Anytime now. Anytime. Why are you not pumping latex? Oh my god, you're that slow? Oh my god, okay. I will have to definitely make speed upgrades. Wow, that's slow as hell. So speed upgrades, I just need...
Oh, yeah, it only pumps at like what?
It pumps reasonably quickly out of the tank, but it has to... It looks in every single piece of pipe on where it can put it. So, I mean, there is latex in there, but it's just like... it's so slow. So I will be making some speed upgrades.
It's just 2 buckets.
Yeah, it's not bad. But, I just remembered speed upgrades means I would have to have day and night power for extra utilities.
Or, well, we could get that and then make watermelons.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got solar panels on the roof
We
just
could
now.
put it on the ground.
It's fine just now. We've got that running.
I gotcha.
Power transport. Now, these run on RF. So, let's just get some redstone conduits. Not conduits. God damn it, what are they called? The flux ducts. We'll just have to use leadstone for now. Just lead, iron, and glass. Lead, redstone, and glass. So don't need the iron. Let's grab the lead. Let's process more lead as well. Oh no, we've got 6 blocks and stuff. What am I talking about? Tons of lead. We also need maybe do need like a couple more generators, just for basic coal generator just now as it is. Some glass on me. Need some more glass. Is that blue glass? Blue glass? Did I use all that glass I had already? Good God. Unless Mo nicked it. Oh yeah, so
it's in that ore chest.
cool.
There's more
So
glass
like
in the E
40
chest, if you ever need it. Just I dump it in there.
Sorry, I can't wait to get an AE system running because, as you can tell,
Yeah,
I do not
right.
keep chests organised.
I looked in there, it's like, I don't look through these damn things.
When a pack has something like AE and things like that on it, I go, right, I'm sorted, I don't need to ever sort a chest ever.
Yeah. Alright, screw it, I'm going mine.
Some sticks. Why do I never seem to have sticks on me? I always seem to make them all the time.
Wakey, wakey.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Also, thanks. No more rain. Let's make a few generators, I suppose. Coal and... Oh yeah, that's right, it used to say direwolf. Forgot about that.
Well, it probably changes. They probably have, like, multiple things for it.
Don't know. Very true.
I mean, it wouldn't be that hard. It just pulls it from a text file. Like the Minecraft splash screen would.
Double compressed. Okay, just use one double compressed. That gives me like 80 odd blocks of redstone cobble. Hallelujah. Cool. There's some temporary power gen. Celestial altar up and running. What's a celestial altar do? You know.
Zero. You around. Looks like our astrology guide is going.
power coming in from them. It's, this is like the only bits I'm doing underground here. Power.
This drill just devours power like crazy. Holy crap.
For the drill. Yeah.
Yeah, I did not realize how power hungry this stupid thing is. I could have swore it used to be way better, but yeah. Like I've consumed 200,000 energy already.
Yeah, is that being upgraded at all, or is that just like basic? Have you got upgrades in it, or?
Oh yeah, I get 2 speed upgrades and a range upgrade.
There you go. I'll presume that'll be why.
Even so, like I've never had it, or at least it never seemed to be that power.
Maybe been an update to it or something to make it more.
I wouldn't be surprised if I would change a whole bunch of things.
Oh yes, we're starting to get tiny dry rubber in. The water's struggling to keep up, so I do need to get speed upgrades in these things.
Sweet.
Unless I get a second. I mean, water will transfer down there anyway. Let's see if I put a second one down, if that speeds it up. I'll still need another upgrade thing to mine with. So guys, this isn't going to be like my final layout of the base. Well, it's layout, but it's not the final materials or the final... it's going to have a roof on it. That's what I'm trying to say. There will be a roof over all of it. I mean, I eventually put a roof on this bit, which was a big moment for me. As anyone who's seen any of my Let's Plays know, I tend not to bother with roofs. Yeah, let's go with that.
You just like looking at the stars, that's all.
Because that water should be going down this line and helping fill this up. Right now, the water is the thing that's struggling.
Oh, look, an emerald ore.
I presume it's going down there.
Apparently, Highlands have emeralds.
I wasn't sure about that, so that's good that we know that now. Cool, so we've got tiny dry rubber getting processed now. Now, that tiny dry rubber will have to come out of there, get turned into dry rubber, and then from that, it gets smelted into plastic. So maybe we can do an automated way of getting latex out and turned into dry rubber, because I'm pretty sure that's like the only thing it's used for. What about one of these mechanical crafters? I wonder if we could make another one of them.
They're free to use as long as you don't put speed upgrades in them, so...
Actually, I'm just going to steal this one instead of making another one.
That's fair. I just use it for cobblestone right now.
Way to transfer the items, because you're not going to just like pop in there by yourself, are you? No, didn't think so. That was a bit too much to hope for. What kind of item transport do we have that we can use? Because... yeah, I think I'm going to go with item ducts.
Pipes.
I suppose I could do the transport.
I mean, there's X-utils, there's item pipes from thermal, there's... actually, the easiest to set up might be X-editions. Although it's kind of... yeah, although it's kind of...
I think just getting a transfer node will be easier just now. I've already got the pipes, yeah.
Yeah, because you already have the pipes for it.
I need... what am I missing? Oh, is it smooth still? Cool. Transfer node. We've gone through so many mods already, and it's like episode 1. It's crazy. I'm gonna do that to there with a pipe, transfer pipe. Whoop. They go into there, and that's just full. Go. Maybe that. Cool. So you don't get a lot of these dry pellets out of it, but this thing should just run nice and smoothly by itself. Cool. We're getting places, guys. We're getting places. But unfortunately, we have hit the wrapping up point on this episode already. Crying out loud. Don't feel like I've done too much. Well, I've done a bit. So I've made some extra generators. I've got these pipes coming out from a tree fluid extractor doohickey. Got some wood placer in there. I could get more fluid extractors if I wanted to speed that
Holy
up.
crap.
But,
It's a lot of
yeah, I
generators.
just made a big pile of them for all the, I was like, for all the fair, I'll just put tiny coal in them all, and, well, not all of them, I think I missed one at the end. But they're all, like, full, because all they are doing right now is powering this one latex processing machine. So, to be fair. So now it's latex that we're struggling. I might, in between episodes, make another two tree fluid extractors and put them against this one oak. I think that would work well. I think that would work. I think I could break that somehow. And do that. I'll do that in between episodes though, because you've already seen me make one. And maybe smelt up some of these for some rubber, and have a look at what we need to do for making some good stuff. Good times for the tree farm. That's the word I was thinking of.
Oh, that's cool. It does do like the breaking animation.
Yeah, I know, right? And
It's
it's
breaking
like
it.
super slow at it, but it looks really cool. Are you making this charcoal for anything specific?
Huh. Yeah.
No.
Do you need it
just
for fuel?
needing the machine. So
yeah, give
anyway,
it
guys,
to me.
I'm going to sign off on today's episode. Forgotten what number it is. I don't listen. I don't look. Anyway, have fun.